high, we go low. We still find our way home. You know that you're all I need, all I need. 'Cause every time our lips touch, it's so divine. It's like you're leaving my worries behind. I wanna give you all of me, all of me. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. 'Cause I can tell this is a miracle. 'Cause in your world, I feel invincible. I feel invisible.
No, be only you, wait, waka come. Like a red, never walk alone. No, be only you, wait, waka come. Like a red, never walk alone. Like a red, never walk alone. No, be only you, wait, waka come. Like a red, never walk alone.
Etewe asihua, we
Wirupo, ama wabebe bojo wamo. Wirupo, asote asiua. Wirupo, anawano udo betoton. Wirupo, asiudo akwe, asiudo wong. Anawano udo betoton. Wirupo, asiudo akwe, asiudo wong. Anawano udo betoton. Wirupo, sepo 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 me, biya me. Sepo 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 me, biya me. Sepo 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 me, biya me. Sepo 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 me,
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We're up and running then. Great chance! Goal! Portugal! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That'll be a throw. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Well timed, excellent interception. Looking for options for movement. Hakimi. Looking to play him in. It's a promising position. Fermin kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, that's fabulous. Olise. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vinicius Junior. And it's Tchouaméni. Barella. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a cute ball. That's beautifully weighted. Mignon getting this one clear. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Hakimi. Great vision. João Neves is onto this.
North Korea really are a team that like to break lines.
Yeah, they love doing that, and it does work.
Yeah, plenty of balls in behind Peter, just needs to find the right run now.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, strongly challenged there. Barella, who's set up one goal so far. Aims beyond the defence. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Barella. And here's Vinicius Junior. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's there to belt it away. Nuno Mendes. Probing pass. Mendes in acres of space out wide. Haaland. Bellingham. Tchouaméni. Now it's Rodrigo. That is good alertness. Nuno Mendes. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Rodrigo.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Tchouaméni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Barella.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. North Korea certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Great defending, strong and determined. Chance here to counter. And it's Lopez. Shot could be on. Vinicius Junior! And here's the chance to counter. Hakimi. Olise. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Neves. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Mendes. He's free, he has got space. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Tchouaméni. Rodrigo does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And the through ball. He has a look up. Can he finish? It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is indeed the final act.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in the second half, Peter, with control already established.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. So we're off again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Olise. And that was asking for too much. Tchouaméni. Cucurella. Barella. Cucurella. Oh, that is a nice touch. Hakimi kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now that looks a decent ball. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Cucurella.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Tchouaméni did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Mbappe being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop them in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Barella. 60 minutes played. Cucurella is in a really good position out wide. Olise. And it's Mendes. Here's Tchouaméni. He's in a great position here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Wan-Bissaka. Van Dijk. Tchouaméni. And it's Cucurella. Ah, he's given it away. Tchouaméni. Bellingham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Fermin. No, he's not getting past him there. He is through here. Olise driving forwards. Decent chance! And a neat finish. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Substitution for North Korea. Number 15.
So we have movement on both
Olise.
benches.
Number
Just
13,
one in it now.
Erling
Well, there's a real
Haaland.
sense that the momentum has shifted here,
18,
Peter, and the crowd are
Mbappe.
reacting to that now.
Number 4, Joe Neves.
Yildiz.
Number 25,
Here's Vitinha.
Nuno Mendes.
Solot. And
Number
it's
7,
Olmo.
Hakimi.
All played for Dembele.
Coming on the field.
It's looking
Number
wide.
20,
Looking for the run.
Dembele.
He's in
Number
plenty of
11,
space here.
Lukaku. Number 19, Vinicius Junior. Number 8, Bellingham. Number 5, Cucurella.
Look at the space here.
Number 14,
Dani Olmo crosses.
Marcos Llorente.
They may end up with some
Substitution in
regret with
progress.
this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nice looking ball. Nicely worked. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Chouameni. Now, can they get him away? Oh, well measured. Good ball, good take. That is a brilliant interception. Couldn't squeeze it through. North Korea now in a position of desperate urgency.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
Dembele stood his ground strongly. Dembele, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Out towards the flank. Showing great feet there. He's got away. Cucurella crosses. And it's a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
They've played it short. Oh, nice touch. Can he stop it going out?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Lukaku. And this is Lukaku. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he's only too happy to take that back. And that'll be the end of that. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides commit.
Wildflowers, they grow on their own, and like the leaves in the wind, we go with the flow. From city to city, romancing and roam. We fly high and land wherever it wants. We lullaby, we wake up and say goodbye. We sacrifice our youth till the day we die. Oh. Either we stay here or don't.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening
Hello,
here.
everybody,
A
and
clear
welcome
night,
to
all
today's
the
match.
ingredients for a showcase
North
game
Korea
that the passionate
against
crowd demands.
Portugal.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So straight into the... Tries a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Oh, there's a probing ball. Haaland is onto it in a flash. And he goes cross-field. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Chance for a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Rodrigo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Barella making a dash for it. He's on it, can he get away? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Haaland, and he was quick to react. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Cucurella. And here's Lopez. And that was nowhere near his best. North Korea, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's heaved it away. Bellingham. Mbappe. So much time and space here. And it's hoisted clear.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Bellingham. João Neves. The ball is loose and the chase is on. A temporary retreat here.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Pacho. Manuel. Pacho. Now Saliba. Konate. Now Saliba. Tchouaméni does really well to win the ball there. And here's Vinicius Junior. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And a chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Great ball, and he's in here. Placing it, shoots! And he's done it! complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
North Korea have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Barella. 5 minutes till the break. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. And it's Tchouaméni. Barella purring. And the shot! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Minutes has been indicated.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This...
And for the first half, that is that. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any thoughts on all this so far, Jim?
Well, it's been an exciting half, Peter, with each side having chances and good spells of possession. I'm hoping that both will keep this open approach.
North Korea are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Hakimi. Tchouaméni. Saliba. Looking for the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Tchouaméni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Nuno Mendes. Spread to the right. He is just caressing the ball. Shot a goal! And he hits the net. And they get themselves in front! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
North Korea leading now. And he's certainly onside here.
North Korea are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Now it's Lopez. Oh, that's delightful. Bellingham. And it's Hakimi. That's a cute ball. No way through. Van Dijk. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Takes a shot! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Substitution for North Korea. Number 8, Bellingham. Number 13, Erling Haaland. Number 4,
Mbappe being watched hawkishly here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Number 11, Lukaku.
Konate.
Number 21.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Dembele. And here's Sørloth. And it's Wan-Bissaka. Yildiz. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, look, Yildiz! And it's come back out to him. Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Dembele clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Substitution for North Korea. Number
So we have
25,
movement on both benches.
Nuno Mendes. Coming on to replace him is number 5, Kukurea. Substitution.
Vitinha. Dembele. Tries to play it through. Steaming on goalwards. Great chance! It's hit the upright.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And it's Wan-Bissaka. Yildiz. Look at the space here. Dani Olmo! Konate can clear it away. Dembele gets a foot in here. Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. Played out to the left flank. Big chance, corner.
Substitution for North Korea.
Corner number 2 then.
18, Mbappe. Coming on the field is number 19, Vinicius Junior.
They've played it short. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And here's Dembele.
North Korea surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
This is Dembele. And here's Sørloth. And the finish! And he's stuck it away. It's level again. What a match we have.
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more. Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Portugal dragged themselves back again.
Well, this ought to give them some renewed energy. If anyone's going to win it in normal time, you've got to make them favourites now.
And the shots! Incredible! Just incredible! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Portugal found a way, forcibly. Now they must hold out.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say, Peter, they deserve this. But has the opposition enough spirit left in them now to maybe find a way back?
He's had a shot! Solot is flagged offside. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Lukaku, bops him off it and wins back the ball. Tchouaméni aims beyond the defence. He is through here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
Hakimi goes short. North Korea could have here their final chance.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
And it's been taken short. Now it's Tchouaméni. Now the ball in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that is that. North Korea did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all.
Make you feel like something's in your eye. Hello, tip, stare, baby, move a couple times. See you undercover, baby, you could try to hide. I see you in disguise, baby, you could
Tell a lie, oh you can't fake it. Listen to your playlist when I'm alone. I know you hate it, I feel it in your tone, baby. You can't replace it. Pick up the phone, just admit that you want a piece of me. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like. I see what you want. You'll be thinking about the way I turn you on. But you see in the oasis in my palm. Take a sip, come on, you need something easier. I'll make you feel like, say, ooh, who am I gonna make you feel like? Slim waist, got a face like moonlight, huh? Two step into a new life. X left, so I knew I had to move right, huh? I think you might be the next best. I've been looking for a new bite, huh? So let me show you what to do right. Yeah, yeah, let me show you like, watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Watch the way of my sins and lay on my throne. I've been making you love, I'm making you know. I am making you more. Watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Watch the way of my sins and lay on my tongue. I've been making you love, I'm making you know.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening. The
today's
skies are
match.
clear, the noise
North
is
Korea
fervent, the
against
atmosphere
Portugal.
frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're very much on the way now. Played out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mbappe! Mighty close.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Tacho picks it up from the goal kick. Wan-Bissaka makes the interception. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Vinicius Junior pinches it off him. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now there's a fine ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Neves. Vinicius Junior. First quarter of an hour gone. No goals as yet. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe running with intent.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Lopez. And here's Rodrigo. Now he's got space here. That's a good chance! Goal! Portugal! And we have liftoff! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Portugal have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And it's Mendes. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Barella.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's running through. Shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Goes forward. Haaland chasing after it. Now, what about a counter-attack? Tries to play it through. And that is expertly dealt with. Van Dijk. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. João Neves. Barella. Oh, that's a key interception. Nuno Mendes. Hakimi. Hakimi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. João Neves. Looking to play him in. The counter is on for Portugal. Van Dijk. Haaland. And he was alert to it. And he's there to belt it away. And it's Neves. Brilliantly cut out. Vinicius Junior.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Rodrigo.
There will be 1 minute
Hakimi.
added time.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great vision. And he's there to get it away. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. North Korea coming at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
North Korea can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And here's Lopez. Lopez.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
And here's Mbappe. Barella.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Haaland! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And here's Mbappe. Nuno Mendes. North Korea still this single goal behind. He's played it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Barella. Tchouaméni. Now it's Bellingham. Tchouaméni, who does have an assist to his name. Fermin. Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. Okay, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Barella wins the duel this time. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now, the ball's gone astray.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Mendes providing an outlet on that flank. Wan-Bissaka did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mbappe being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
North Korea have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Nicely spread. Vinicius Junior receives it in a good position here. Vinicius Junior. He's having a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. A heavy challenge.
Substitution for North Korea. Number 8, Bellingham. Number 4, Joe
Tchouaméni.
Neves. Number 7,
Pacho
Hakimi. Number 18,
tries to pass it through.
Mbappe.
And it's Cucurella.
Number 13, Erling Haaland.
And here's Yildiz.
Number 25,
Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
coming on
And
the
that is
field.
well cleared.
Number 23, Yudes. Number 21, Caicedo. Number 14, Marcos Llorente. Number 19, Vinicius Junior. Number 11, Lukaku. Number 5, Cucurella. Substitution.
Time and again they are repelled. That's good vision. Oh, that's well spotted.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Time is running out here.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
Just 5 minutes left. Cucurella bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
North Korea really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Vitinha with a real chance here. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. And it shapes to shoot! Oh, good finish! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐끗덕 내버려둬 I just can't stop 모든 문을 두드리지 knock knock 쏟아지는 비 익숙해져 난내 두 손에 쏟아지는 light 여름에도 떠는 风고장나 버려 난 비용 비켜 내 앞에 끼지 마라 위험 빨리 비켜봐 on my way 좀 더 비겁게 yeah do my dance 걸음마저 step
길을 끌지 내가 굿보는 Get on my way up cause I'll be bustin' 이제는 또 pass 또 털어낸 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 난 시선을 뺏어 I see you crossing 내가 난 100점 상을 줘 너 여유가 뺐어 언제든 난 step in 떠나보는 굿굿굿굿 난 삐끗덕 걸음거리고 전화버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐끗덕 삐끗덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐끗덕 You know what? 더 다르게 더 걸어 발바닥이 더 뜨거워 누가 뭐라던 난 이대로 walk 내 기름에 끓여워 난 만들어낸 noise 내 이름을 불러대 Where I go 모두 원해 once again yeah 더 반응해봐 네 걸음이 더 뜨거워져 삐끗덕 걸음거리고 전화 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고자 난 듯이 삐그덕 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 정나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 나는 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고자 난 듯이 삐그덕 Hey, yeah, get out my way 부딪히다가 삐끗해 Hey, yeah, get off my lane 깜짝한 새 앞지르네 Hey, get out of way 부딪히다가 삐끗해 걸어 Hey, yeah, get out of lane 깜짝한 새 앞지르네 You heard?